Well, Fallout thought I was being a little bit too positive. Huh. Alright. Well, I think the game just wants me to struggle with these guys for a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys keeping the hype flowing. I hope the stream is restored. It looks like it's still back to flowing and going. Alright, beautiful. We're still flowing and going. We'll just have a little technical interruption. Little technical difficulties ain't never hurt nobody. And you know what? Let's set up a new follower goal while we're at it. Ah, damn it! It does count this as a new stream. Damn it! Damn nabbit! Damn nabbit! YouTube, Twitch, why do you do this to me? It's really PlayStation. Oh, you manage 6 different grows, including your own average. Oh, that's insane, brother. Jules will definitely get a stretch going. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Damn a damn Fallout. What you gonna do? It's unlucky. It's unlucky for a number of reasons. Because I was really feeling like a 4-hour, and we still might fucking go 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see how we do. But we're back. We're back in action. Thank you guys for staying tuned, for tuning in, tuning around, and tuning up for me. We are gonna get through these little gulpers. These gulpers are not gonna gulp us. I'm gonna gulp them. What do you mean I got a 0% chance to hit? You got a 0% chance to hit. There we go. Yeah, shoot those shots. Nice. 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 All right. This is going a little bit better now, so you know, there's always a silver lining. Oh no, we got 1% chance of shooting you. We'll take a 60% shot. I was told to drop in here from Hidden Mystique because there's a lot of Pokemon themes. There is a lot of Pokemon themes in this channel. Oh yeah, everybody, if you can refresh and you know, hit the refresh tab, that would be dope. We've got a whole bunch of Pokemon and Blastoise. Basically, you come on in, you can get the. What is that? The first one, is that 1? L, I. Why is that not working? I'm trying to shout you out, Blastoise. It's not working. Blastoise, and I'm trying to do a Blastoise one. That's one of the new ones that I have to do. My God, all of my phones are dead today. They're lowercase L's. Ah, that's why. Thank you, Rhea. And thank you, Blastoise. And thank you also, Fallen Chaos. You guys are freaking amazing, getting us, pushing us down just even further. We got to start a new follower goal. We got to make it, you know, if I keep being aggressive, if I keep streaming every day and I keep putting out the messages and being as productive and positive as I can, we might hit 3K by the end of the year. Who the heck knows? You know, especially if you guys keep recommending me to your friends and keep, you know, encouraging and supporting me, it's definitely going to go a whole hell of a lot faster than if you guys weren't. And I just appreciate you guys so freaking much. Thank you of all the people, of all the ways to spend a Sunday. You guys choose to tune in to me, choose to give me your energy, choose to give me your friendship, and I appreciate and I love each and every one of you guys. Yeah, Blastoise, ask away. Ooh, thank you. What is the best generation of Pokemon? Oh, dude, for me, it's the original ones. It's not even a question. I go original. As you see, like what I have painted, it's pretty much all Gen 1. I like Gold, but kind of after that, I don't know. Mudkip was cute too. Don't get me wrong, I like Mudkip. Ah, Blastoise, yo. Great answer. Great answer. And as you see, that's what pops up when somebody subscribes to the channel is sweet little Charmander. Unfortunately, Charmander got put on the sideline for a minute because I did a lot of flash art. I have a lot of people that watch my channel and watch my streams that are new to Twitch. They just got affiliate or they don't really have emotes. So I just wanted to paint a couple of different things, just like really quick. Like I just busted these out really, really, really fast. Just like some food flash because I just want to like show off some of the emotes that I'm going to be, like gifting away to people that are, like watching the channel a lot, people that need it, people that want it. So we're going to be doing some of that. So we did have to put Charmander on the sidelines for a second, but Charmander's usually one of the emotes. Charmanders get putting right back in. I need to stop saying busted them out because out of context can sound a little bit wonky. But that's what we're doing, dude. We're taking it and we're whipping it up real quick. Whipping it up real quick sounds better. Jackalite, I think you've got me on that once before. You've been like, hey. Aw, you're freaking amazing. Dropping big old bitty bombs on me. Yo, Hidden Mystique, you ain't got to try to start a hype train on me. I appreciate you so freaking much. You are amazing. Alright, well, let's not die for you all then. Let's get some killage in Village. Let's get some killage in Village, yes. Yo, Jedi, you freaking amazing. You blessed soul. Jedi says, let there be hype. And let there be hype. Let there be emotes. Alright, guys, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. You guys are amazing. And see, that is why you never give up. No eyes on the fog. The game says, "Oh, you got a hype train? We're gonna end the game for you." Well, that is how it goes sometimes. We made it through, guys. We did it. Oh no, we didn't do it. Oh, they teased us. Uh-oh, these guys look furious. They look very angry. And I jumped down like a dumbass. Ooh, I jumped down like a dumbass. Medics. Yo, Donkey Style, I appreciate your follow so very much. Let's see if I can get us out of this pickle. I don't really have a whole lot of resources. I got lots of potatoes. Eat the shit out of these potatoes. Alright. Alright, we gotta be aggressive. Alright, good punch, good punch. Alright, we gotta stay aggressive. We gotta stay punching. Stay punching, stay moving, stay alive. Alright, where are you? I'm taking the fight to you, bro. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm out of AP. Alright, I got Nuka-Cola. That can kind of help me a little bit. Yo, Donkey Style, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. You are freaking amazing. Ah, we're so close. No! Crispy Kate, I got there. I got, but it's okay, you know. What do you think they taste like? Yo, Jack, like, I bet you they actually have like a really fishy taste to them. It probably tastes nasty because everything's all radioactive. All right, take two, guys. Sometimes you got to take things a second time. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Thank you so much, Jedi. Thank you so much, Hidden Mystique. Thank you so much, Blastoise. Thank you so freaking much, Donkey Style. I appreciate you making an adorable little Charmander pop on out on the screen. Smoke Gulper. You're playing Skyrim on survival, dude. So I played Skyrim for survival mode on the first time I've ever played it. I'm doing a terrible time with it. It's very, very challenging. All right, and I'm not gonna hop down like a dumbass here. We're gonna stay above. We're gonna stay alive. All right, guys. We gotta taste this smoke gulper. I'm curious what it would be like. I would probably put some barbecue sauce on it. I don't wonder if they have barbecue sauce in the Fallout world. What if they've got radroach sauce, radioactive sauce. All right, we're gonna take this Med-X because we don't want to take as much damage. I only have one of them though. Hub flour, some cram. What a cram tastes like. Bet you cram is real bland. Yo, thank you guys for starting a freaking hype train on me this morning. You guys ain't need to do all that. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Sneak attack. Oh, we got a sneak attack going. Yeah, I should not have picked a, like, no agility build. Because now when it comes to a circumstance where I actually have to use my guns, it's like, we don't have any perks or nothing. Alright. Oh, we wanted to. You deserve it, broski. Aw. Dude, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are amazing. You're amazing, and I will have to, I'll have to give the people what they want and play some Fortnite. Because I know that is what people want me to play. And I can do it for you guys. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Yes, I was trying to fix the dang Discord. I think that's actually broken. Yeah, it's broken. I gotta fix it. And I started to fix it, and then Nightbot wouldn't load up. Nightbot was being a goober. Alright, we'll try again, Nightbot. Alright, click to authorize, authorize. Alright, it's working now. We can fix it real quick. Because it's still in the back of my head. I still have not been able to get it out of my head. Sometimes I get things stuck in my head, and it's just like, well, this is stuck now. Alright, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Alright. Yeah, because I want you guys to be a part of the community. I want to be able to interact with you guys outside of Twitch. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. But we'll take 2. How do I always forget the space? It's still not working. I'm not going to stress about it because I'm not. But I want this to save. Oh, I got it now. Yo, 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 what's up, Dakota? Dakota, sorry, and for everybody that's tuning in, I'm just apologize. I'm trying to get this Discord link to pop on out. Because we have a pretty cool place, yeah. And now we've built us all the way up, not up to 109 members. It's a place in a space that's growing and growing rapidly. And feel free to invite your friends. Feel free to invite people that you know that need affiliation. Because, you know, as long as you think they're a good person, somebody that you would want to have in your streams, want to have in our Discord, want to have in our community. Hidden Mystique, I'm verifying you right now. Thank you so much for opening up your heart to me. Thank you for being a part of our community. And I support all of my community. Whenever I see you guys, live, seeing you guys do something in the promotion, you've got a YouTube video. I'm definitely going to view it. I'm definitely going to put a positive comment on that. Because that's how it is. We all grow together, and nobody grows alone here. Jackalite says, highlight my message. Yes, Jackalite, we missed. I must have thanked the Giga Jack. We love sound alerts, bro. Giga Chad. I need to fix the sound alerts. That's another thing. I'm thinking if you should play something else. Dude, I spend an inordinate amount of time thinking about what game I'm going to play, and then it's like, what game are we actually going to end up playing? Hidden Mystique, we just verified you out on Discord. My day is going freaking amazing. We got a whole bunch of new people on in the Discord. I got a freaking hype train got started on me, so I'm really excited about that. That's a freaking honor and a half. I'm just blown away. This has been an amazing day. Maybe Fallout New Vegas. All right, it's over. It's over. And now it's you have to do another game day. Yeah, the eternal struggle. What game are we gonna play today? I don't think any of these are gonna hit. That one's gonna hit. This is gonna hit. A nice strike right between your angler eye. I'm doing like almost no damage to these guys though. Oh no! Oh no! Son of a... I did it again, guys. God damn it. Alright, we've just got to be really aggressive with these guys. Square up with you. Mike Tyson. Oh, are you kidding me? All that. All of that. I might be a little bit underleveled for Far Harbor, but we gonna do it, guys. We gonna get through this. Is there any better apparel that I could have? That looks good. Yeah, I really don't have anything else that I could wear. Alright, we're just kind of stuck with what we're stuck with.
We've got to defend the harbor. I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Alright, is there armor bench? Armor bench. None of these are going to be able to be better. Ain't none of this going to be better. We're just going to have to do this, and we're just going to have to not fall down.
We've got to defend the harbor.
Sandra.
We've got to defend the harbor.
Alright, well, I get you. We got to defend the harbor. Alright, we're going to defend the harbor. Let's defend the harbor. Let us defend the harbor. I feel bad because I'm definitely not doing enough to truly break through this this defensive line. Like, we're definitely just a one gun in many. Yo, video bro Bobby, good morning to you. I'm doing just fine on this morning. I keep dying here at this point, but it's because I keep falling. So we're gonna make a less defensible, less. We'll be in a spot where hopefully I don't fall down as much. Alright, throw some nades. We're doing great with the nades. We're really covering them well. And I'm doing no, like I'm not, like, lowering the difficulty to try to, like, get through a section. So, you know, if a section's giving me a little bit of difficulty, that's just what it is. That's how the playthrough goes, and that's how this one is treating us. It's definitely being a little bit difficult. And it's because I'm not doing much damage. Because I'm a strength build, and if I go down there, I'm going to get walloped. So we're just going to stay up here. We have learned from our defeats. Every time I've gone down there, I've died. So we're going to stay up here. We are going to stay up here. We got a wild Elder Gross. Let's Poke-catch that. Well, hey, we got to give you a crown, my guy. All right, and they are going to make me have to stand on end now. I think. Oh no, they're coming back for more. They want seconds. They're like, I didn't get enough on Thanksgiving. I want more. And for those of you that did celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving? How was your holidays? If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your weekend? I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope those of us that are gutting in on this Pokemon catch get them on. If any of you guys are streaming later today, I hope it's a good flipping stream and a good flipping morning. All right, we are not going to fall down, even though I want to. I really want to just go down. Yeah, take that, young golfer. Take that. Yo, TG420, good morning. Question, what's a good face cam? I'm not sure. I need to get a better face cam. I'm just using just a regular, like, PlayStation 5 camera or whatever. And I know it's definitely not the ideal one. We're going to be making some sort of upgrade or some... yeah, we're going to be doing something with it this weekend, I believe. Or if not this weekend, on Monday. My goodness, these guys are forever. I had a little bit of technical difficulties on this playthrough. Fallout decided to glitch out on us. But, you know, we're making it through, and we are hopefully going to kill this legendary Gulper Newt. Alright, we got the Gulper Newt down. Young Gulper's getting ready to get gulped. We're out of bullets for that now. Darn. Alright, completely out of bullets. Wow, that was the one gun that I had a surplus of. Alright, it is not over for now. Ooh, just finished making some pasta. Ooh, oh, that sounds delicious. Could so go for some pasta right now. Ooh, this is good. We've got quite a lot of bullets with this. We can do some damage with this. Well, I'm glad we didn't go down. Run away, angler. That's right, run. Run, that's right. Run, 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 run.
Mariner.
Die, comrade. Did we do it? We beat it? We're done all. Are you done? Alright, the gate's getting open. We did it, guys! We defended the hull. Hell yeah.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Only took me a few times. Only took us a couple tries. We're definitely going to get all of the weapons and ammo from you guys. Get some nuclear material. Yay, yay to the yay. We did it, guys. The power of it's amazing what the power of might and friendship can do.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
I do see.
Creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
275 bottle caps. I'm so lucky. Let's go. It's impressive you survived.
Despite all that.
More so the power of the bullets. Yeah, definitely the power of the bullets. Taste grapey. Yes, grapey. Ooh, got a new vape flavor as well. Oh, that's fantastic. I like when they're actually on the sweeter side of things. The Sherbet Crusher really doesn't taste that sweet, and the lime one doesn't taste super sweet either. But, you know, they're solid enough carts, and they were really, really affordable. So I'm definitely not complaining with them.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Village. Okay? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one
Ooh,
knows
old
about
Longfellow.
him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Getting legally lifted to light up for free. Oh, what a gift. Ah, yeah, you know, we like gifting stuff out to the people, Jackalite. And that's a big part of why I don't have some of the emote slots that I do, because I'm trying to showcase. It's not the best showcase, but basically like some stuff like this. Like I'm going to be doing like a whole bunch of flash, like a whole bunch of different, you know, like lifted interpretation of different like emotes or different, you know, like stickers or stuff that I see. So I'm just going to be painting a whole bunch of different stuff, and kind of gifting out some of the stuff. So I don't know exactly like what metrics I'm going to use for the gift or for the raffle, for the whatever the hell sort of thing we're going to do. But basically, I'm just going to be giving back, and I'm going to be giving some emotes that kind of look like that. Oh, dude, thank you. So yeah, if you have a you know, specific type of food or a specific thing that you really want me to try to do, I'm down to do different things for the people. And we're definitely out here. I have a friend that has a taco themed stream, so I just want to drop a couple of tacos on his stream and be like, hey, you know, I was thinking about you. Made some tacos. Do we got Epic Community checking in? All right, Epic Community, where it is, Johnny, I'll get you right back to. I love Epic Community. Very supportive community. Very supportive Discord. And I love the Discords that let me promote all of the places. I don't love the Discords that like are only a Twitch or only like, you should just be able to talk about whatever you want to talk about, dude. You want to promote your music, you want to promote or talk about you know, Pictionary, talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. It's your life, it's your time, you know. And you know, I like being places where I can promote my YouTube, and Epic lets me promote my YouTube, which is pretty amazing. If you want to be a part of a space where you can promote pretty much literally anything, come grow with us on Discord. Johnny Blaze, I appreciate you so much. Welcome to the Lifted fam. Thank you so much for the follow. I go live each and every day, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do all our own emotes here. We do all our own, pretty much all our own everything. So if you like what you see, you know, it was made with my own little paws, and I did not know how to do any of this shit before. So, you know, if I can learn how to do it, you can learn how to do it too. And I'm definitely down to, you know, help answer any questions, help guide people on how to grow on Twitch. You know, I've only been doing this a little over 4 months, and we're almost at 3,000 people. So we definitely grow at a fast, aggressive pace, and I think it's a lot to do with the way that I structure my stream, a lot with how I structure my support too. I'd say 10% of your growth happens when you're streaming, 90% of it happens offline. Maybe 20% of it's streaming and 80%'s offline. But would a cute jack-o'-lantern emote be possible? Yeah, I'm sure I could do a cute jack-o'-lantern. I tried doing so I did a little bit of a cop-out with that earlier. Somebody was like, hey, make a pumpkin emote. And I'm like, well, I'll just make a negative space because I don't really want to draw a pumpkin. But I've gotten better at drawing things. So yeah, Jackalite, like that would actually probably be not all that hard. Well, that style is a little bit different. My style is more like a sticker, it's less like less depth and like dynamic. I'm still working on getting better at that. And I can't wait until I can add some more depth and dimension to it. I like the little bit of depth and dimension that I was able to get with Pikachu, because Pikachu definitely has a little bit of depth to him. And it's funny because in the emotes, most of them you can't even really show. If they just get sized down. So I spend so much time stressing and like doing each little line, and it's just like you size it down, it all looks the freaking same anyway. But when I send it to people or when I have to share it somewhere, when I put it somewhere else, the imperfections, I just see them. So I want to do things a little bit better. Same here. I'm just starting as well. Need the average of 3 viewers, and you'll be affiliate. Oh yeah, that's definitely the hardest stat to get. The getting the 50 followers is easy. You can get 50 followers and just pulling up to a streamer and chilling in their stream for a couple hours. Like my streams aren't quite there yet, but we're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting to the point where if somebody new pops on in and just chills in my stream for about like a little bit, they can all but guaranteed to make a couple friends. And I found the best way to get friends is to just like interact and just be natural, just vibe with the streamer, and just say like, hey, I'm new to stream and I'm trying to make friends. You get a lot more from that versus going in somewhere and being like, hey, please follow me. Like, just go out there, show some love, be yourself, be a person, and people will give that love back. Probably like 8 times out of 10. Not every time. Sometimes people will just take the love, but that's okay, man. We've got extra love to give in our hearts, and we're just gonna push out that love.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you with.
Yeah, stock marketing is a vibe. Well, Otaka-san, yes and no. So, yes and no. I definitely think it'd be good for you to get like a consistent stream schedule. But it's less about like throwing numbers at the equation and more about like trying to like stock and get up that support. So if you could like dedicate a time like Otaka-san, be like, dude, I go live at like, I don't know, whatever time would be good for you. But you have like a semi-consistent. Johnny Blaze says you got 1.39 out of 3 viewers. Oh, that's really cool, Johnny Blaze. The bigger question with that is how many hours do you have streamed, though? Because some people have a 1.39 average, but they've streamed for like 100 hours. Like they did like a 12-hour marathon stream where they were streaming for like no people or for one person. And it's like, that's the worst thing to have. That's a hard thing to have. And streaming good every day is good every day. It definitely does get you some consistent growth, but you can't burn yourself out. When you burn yourself out with things, it's definitely not a good thing to have. And I've burnt myself out in a lot of different professions and a lot of different things. So I know there's definitely the proclivity for that. Yeah, see, 39.4 out of 8. That's a good that's a good amount. It's a good amount of hours. And it definitely makes it a whole hell of a lot harder, Johnny, because like let's say you have a really W stream, somebody raids you with like 19 people. It almost like doesn't matter till those like bad days pop on out. So like I would definitely just like pick a spot, pick like a start date. And let's just say you're like, all right, the 3rd. This is when I'm like really starting for it, and let's see if we can get 3 people on the stream. You really just want to be streaming when you can have 3 people in your stream, because if you don't have 3 people in your stream, it's like, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're making it like harder. So now I'm cutting streams after that, and starting right back. Yeah, dude, you catch the viewers back up, and that's what I did too. Instead of doing like a 6-hour stream or something like that, like I'd do like one stream. We go for a little bit. Let's say I started off with 5 people, and towards the end of it, we had 3. It'd be like, all right, well, now it's getting near the end of the game. I'll be back the next time, and then because you just want to make the numbers work for you. It's really just a silly numbers game, and you're just trying to beat that equation.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you reading there?
Captain Avery
But there's
says
totally a lot of different approaches, and something that that for me personally has really helped me grow has been opening up and doing different platforms. So like having a Twitter really, really, really helped. Jackalight says, see, when I started out, it was tough streaming to 0 viewers, but that's what kept me going. What kept me streaming was thinking to myself over and over, what I can get one person to talk through chat, everything will get better. Well, dude, that's exactly true. Everything does get better. You just need you need those couple people talking. Hey, hope the stream is going well. Yo, AP Emo Game, and hey, the stream is going really well. We're just talking a little bit about affiliation and kind of about the overall process of Twitch. We're kind of just talking. I'm not necessarily being as fast-paced with the game, and I do apologize for that. I'm kind of not clicking the buttons. I'm giving you guys more of attention, but that's also something that I do recommend to you guys is give your chat more attention than your game. Most people come, they really don't give a fuck about the game. They're really here just for your vibes. So my another little piece of advice is to just give your chat as much energy. Like I would rather die and read my chat like every single time. There are times where I'll ever like dim the screen so I can't see it, but that's like, all right, I've died at this time. Like I've been sitting here dying for like 40 minutes. So we're just going to dim this. But usually, dude, your chat is much more important than the game. The game can always go. The people, they're something that can't be paused. The game can be, even if it's a game that can't be paused, man, like you can always do it over. Somebody coming on into your stream, that interaction, that energy can't necessarily be replicated or done over again. So there's been a lot of times where like, yeah, I've like raided somebody or I've like come on in it's usually happened with a raid, but I come on in and I'll raid somebody and they'll be like, all right, raiders, like I'll get you guys in like a minute. And it's like, no, you should just pause whatever the fuck you're doing. And it's something that I've learned too. I didn't necessarily do it at first when I started streaming, but just like give them your energy, give your chatters your energy because they're your lifeblood. They're the people, pumping blood into your stream. I could just do this for no people. But I don't think it'd be nearly the same YouTube video. I don't know. I really like talking to you guys, and that's why I stream pretty much only on here. I put my videos up on YouTube, but I haven't directly streamed to YouTube yet. But I do have a YouTube, and we're really freaking close to 40%. And Barboach got caught by legally lifted and Carp ODB. That's freaking amazing. I love that. Yo, the old goat gamer. So you're one of your all-time favorite games? Oh, that's amazing, the old goat. Well, we'll pull up a chair, pull up a scroll. We're here for you. I always put Raiders first over my game. I mean, who else is going to watch you play if they leave because you ignored them for too long? Dude, exactly. And I mean, there's definitely been times where like I've gotten raided, and let's say I'm playing like Resident Evil 2, and I'm like running. I'm like literally like running from some guy that's trying to kill me. But even then, I'll still just like go like this, and I'll be like, oh, like here's the situation that we're in. Like you can always press pause, especially to acknowledge somebody being freaking amazing. Like one of the best mods out there on Twitch. I really want to play that Otaka-san. I've seen some good videos of it. I've seen some good gameplay of it. I've watched some W streams play that, but I haven't personally played that game yet. Oh yes, Brooke. We painted some new emotes. So we made like some flash. So some of our favorite ones had to go away. I knew I couldn't take Twitch Stitch away. Like I was kind of figuring out which ones can I leave. I'm like, no, we gotta leave Stitch. That'll make Brooke sad if Stitch is on the sidelines, even if it's only for a day. So we kept Stitch there for you, Brooke. I had a feeling you were gonna I had a feeling you were gonna pop on in and just make my day special, Brooke. So we left Stitch for you, but gotta stay hydrated. Yes, sir, Jackalite. We love the sir, we love the hydration, we love it all, Jackalite. And you know what? Let's get a free double lifted on the house, guys. What say you? What say you? Johnny Blaze, I'm going to start up a stream right now and play some Call of Duty, but I'll definitely keep jumping in. Yeah, Johnny Blaze, you're welcome any and all time. We're here any day that ends in Y, every day that ends in Y, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I kind of just go till I'm tired, or till stops being engaging. But it's getting to one of those points where you guys are more engaging than I am at this point. So I'm kind of the one running out of stamina and sauce versus you guys, which is cool. So hopefully we can make this a good long one. We got Annie Pets and Annie Treat Time. You spoil my cat just like you spoil me, Brooke. You're a W mod and a W supporter, W friend. It does, it does, it does. All right, let's make it happen. Let's find these Annie Treats. Yes. Oh, his head perks right up for them, Brooke. He loves them. He loves his little treats. Hey, baby. How's my baby? Good boy. Oh, let me pick you up like a little chalupa. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, buddy? Alright, enjoy your treats, baby. Oh. What a good cat. What a good cat. What about Monday? It doesn't end in a lie. The best cat ever. The best cat, and now... I think he just knows he wants to say hi to you, Brooke. Look at him put his paw on my head. Oh, you're so cute. You're such a person. My God, you're amazing. I love you so fucking much, dude. Oh, one of the best decisions I ever made was rescuing / adopting / taking this bad boy in. My God. Oh, Brooke, thank you so freaking much. Me and my cat love and adore you so muches. All right, you want to sit on the lap? Really, really, really are. And I got to pet a whole bunch of puppies on Thanksgiving. So I'm still kind of riding that emotional high. Yo, Rowdy Mayhem, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, this looks badass. I love this fog. Dude, I'm so lucky. I don't think I don't realize it and don't dude, and when I tell you I gotta pet a puppy, Jacklight, I gotta pet freaking 9 of them. 9 puppies. I was overwhelmed. I wanted to take puppy number 9 home so badly. So badly. Number 9 was being a little scamp. Like they just wasn't going in the room that it was supposed to go in, and I'm like, I identify with that. I never want to go where I'm supposed to go, puppy. Oh, shoot. Trapper! Trapper! This trapper's gonna trap me. Well, you know what? Now I can use my my powerful Fist of Fury. Die, Trapper! Ooh, I punched him right in the nads, man. That wasn't very nice. That was not very nice. I'm going to be the first to say that was not very nice. Ah! Alright, I see you. Gotcha. Yeah, 3 pieces and a biscuit and you are knocked out. Legally surprised Pikachu face. We could probably make a surprise Pikachu face, you know? Yo, hey, Rowdy Mayhem. Rowdy Mayhem, thank you so much for the flip and follow, and thank you for checking us out. Rowdy, if you don't, if you didn't already, if you didn't already know, I stream live 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every day that ends in Y, with a focus on marketing and networking. So if you see a face on in here, Rowdy, if you're a streamer trying to grow your channel, I'm a nice safe space to grow it. I'm never going to yell at people for self-promoting, for talking about themselves, for just vibing out and being themselves. I want everybody to grow, and I want us to grow together. So that's kind of one of the missions here. Ooh. Well, I don't know what happened there, but we got the kill, so. We got the kill. I don't know how the hell I go out of this. Alright. Can I get a backflip for, Can you get a backflip for 50 chat currency? If I was on a trampoline, maybe. If we were on a trampoline, I tell you what, 50 lifted points is halfway to getting a lifted shout out, which is a pretty darn good channel point redemption if I do say so myself. And if I was in a game, if I was in Legend of Zelda right now, I would be backflipping on out for you, brother. But unfortunately, this is all I can do in this game. I can go like this. We can do a jump. We can jump up real high. Jump up real high for Jackalite. Woo! Jackalite, that was for you, buddy. But you know what? Let's cook. Let's make some food. There was talk of pasta earlier in the stream, so let's make some mutt chops. Let's poach some angler. I could have taken some more angler meat. I know that we left some out on the table. Alright. Vegetable starch. If we make any soup? No soup. No soup. Oh, my Nintendo 3DS. Oh, I love the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, I gotta figure. There's a lot that we gotta figure out. One day at a time. My God, though, if I did figure that out, I would just have like a wealth of new games. Like I would love to just do a Breath of the Wild, like legally lifted Breath of the Wild stream from the beginning. We could do it with like the modifiers, with whatever the heck we want. Where the hell are these guys? Feral ghouls. All right, feral ghoul, you are gonna get got. Yo, the soundtrack is absolute heaven. That's one of those soundtracks that I'll like listen to the orchestral version. I'll just listen to it like regularly, like on the regular. Actually, last night I was listening to Final Fantasy X soundtrack. So I'm like one of those people that'll just listen to soundtracks on the regular and just be like, let me remember this. Let me remember this game. Let me remember this moment for a little brief period of time. All right, this is a sad-looking trail. This is a dangerous trail, too. We got the storm coming on in. We got a puppers. Is that a puppers? Oh, it's a wolf. The wolf pack. It's a vicious wolf at that. All right. Nice. Nice. Well, these guys are so much less scary than the dang gulpers. Not a game, but Last of the Mohicans still slaps. Well, it does. It does slap. Oh, the Soraya song is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna have so much fun playing that once we can figure out how to bring it to you guys. Because I have the 3DS, like I have most of these games downloaded either on my Switch or on my 3DS. So I just got to figure out how to do OBS. There's been this awesome person in KDT who's been putting some really cool tutorial videos on how to use OBS effectively. So I've been watching through those in preparation of how to switch on over. Because eventually we're going to be getting the PC. We're going to be doing some of that kind of content. Considered buying an ocarina just because of that song. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. I think that'd be cool. It would be cool to just have an ocarina, like just in your You know, just like on a shelf somewhere or like just having it. I think that'd be badass. Oh no, more gulpers. I don't want you guys. I have to fight them by myself now. Yeah, I'm nope saucing this. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, see, one shot pretty much kills me. But I can one-shot things a lot, too. So it's a give and take. Oh, no. Yes, there we go, guys, yes. I want to stream all The Last of Us since I never play. Oh, dude, that would be such a fun stream to play. I think that would be a whole hell of a lot of fun. Oh. Oh, Taka-san. Alright. Oh, Taka-san, that's kind of the only weapon that I have. Alright.
Hey,
Sure, be glad to take. I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Alright, read up chat about know what you've done to me. Very persuasive, man. Numbers are scary when low. Legally lives convince me. You know what? I'm buying it. You dead ass can twist my arm legally live to convince me. What did I do to you, Jackalite? What did I do? What have I done? Oh, Jackalite. I think I've done something beautiful, friend. Ooh, and Mindfu got caught by legally lifted. We like that. Now we have to give away our gun because Otaka-san wants to. Otaka-san wants to make this difficult. All right, buddy. Son of a! I am so freaking sick of this. This controller getting low. If I charge this bad boy up. Charge it, you charge it, you charge it. Alright, well, it's not going to die when it's charged, right? We got a spiked mahogany swatter. This is the best thing I can do now. Oh, bro, we might not be able to make it through. You know what? We're gonna quick save. We're gonna quick save because we ain't double dipping. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can get the sheet music. I'm sure you can get the sheet music for free online. Alright. Ah! I don't know why I feel so much less confident with the swatter. It does like pretty much even damage. Such a fun day already. Aw. I hope you're having fun. I'm sending love and positivity and good vibes to you, Ryu. I don't know what good that does. Thanks, man. You got me. I am looking to get to 600 by Christmas, mate. Looking to get to 600. Oh, follows. Still looking to get. I get you, bro. Hell yeah. Well, I'm on a similar goal of trying to grow till Wow, nice. Nice. We got a cutscene trigger. Dude, of course, Magnus. You'll have it before the south side of Syria, man. Oh. Alright, did I miss more? Alright, Jackalite, I will read really. Alright, what about Monday? You don't stream Monday. I read that. Watch. You want to pet a puppy? 9. That is heaven. Oh, you traps legally. Oh, I get it. Now I get the Pikachus. Ah, Jacklight, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And Jacklight is considering buying an ocarina now because we're talking about getting an ocarina. And Otaka-san made me drop my one weapon. Oh, we dropped it into Kate. So Kate has the weapon. Kate disliked that. Kate wants me to be a bitch to everybody. We gotta be mean to people.
You go no further. Cadia is a nest of snakes, beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Yeah, Taka-san, I say the majority of it is gonna be less you streaming, bro, and more you like networking and like making new friends and allies. Because, dude, if you can get like a boatload more followers, like it's kind of just a freaking numbers game. So I'm gonna help you get as many followers as I possibly can, buddy. We're gonna try to, just like show you how you would pop into somebody's stream and just structure and grow. Just like become a part of as many Discords as you can be a part of. Discord lets you be a part of 100 freaking Discords. So you just pull up in people's streams. I've got a Discord. I've got my little Discord that we've got going on here. You've got like the Seekers. There's so many different Discords like KDT. You just become allies with people, and then as you stream, you just post in those spots. And as you get more and more places that you're self-promoting, you're finding more and more friends. And my advice is always, before you just go dropping your link, go in and like make Kate like dislike that again. She wants me to be mean. I gotta remember we gotta be mean. Just like pop by and join. Anyone can join it. See, exactly, and that's what it is. So anybody popping in on Max and this stream, you vibe with them for a minute. Most streamers put out their Discords fairly frequently, so that's honestly probably how you would get affiliate. The easiest is just like meeting new people. This is a great place to meet new people. Most of the people here are trying to grow their channels and trying to. If they're not running something themselves, they're a member or they're a part of something. Thankfully, I've got it kind of. We're kind of blessed to have it both ways here. We're like a member and affiliated of like many a Discord. There's a lot of Discords that have me on their their stream cord list to where I don't even have to like self promote anymore. And so as you become familiar with the community, or as a community becomes familiar with you, they're going to kind of want to go out of their way to help you grow and help. So it's hard, but it's also really easy to get affiliate. You just gotta put yourself out there and make as many new friendships as possible. And Otaka-san, you definitely could and should be able to make it happen. You just got to keep going new places and keep meeting new people. And I'm hopefully gonna direct us to more new people. And when I get good enough, I'll play Soraya's song. I'll stream it. I'll make sure to tell you legally lifted. Well, I hope for damn sure you're sending that message to me beforehand. All right, you know what? We'll have Longfellow come with us. Kate, you can go back. Kate, you go to Sanctuary Hills. All right, Longfellow. Where are we going, Longfellow? What are we doing? All right, we got a perk. So that is awesome. We can level up. Thank you so much, Mactus Gamer. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, that's what's up, Mactus. And that's how it is. Nobody grows alone. You never know who's going to pop on in at any point in time and just stir up the pot. Oh, Jules, I appreciate that tab so very much. The tabs really, really, really do help us grow. Dude, Otaka-san, we're always here for the positive thoughts. My community is really, really positive, and we have a lot of people that have a whole wealth of experience and have done things. You see how many different options there are. There are kind of many a different path and a different way to go about growing on Twitch. And no one way is the right way. There's not necessarily even a wrong way to do it. There's just ways that are, maybe a little bit less time consuming. than others. And I definitely want to try to show and direct you guys to spend your energy, where it's where you don't have to spend a whole lot of the energy. You just kind of put on in, put a little, sprinkle a little bit, and you get lifted. I love that, positively lifted. I like that, positively lifted. I like that. I actually really like that, Jackalite. I like that. Good job, Jackalite. It does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it? It has a nice ring to it. I'm gonna try that out. We're gonna wear it and see how it is for size. All right, let's get the armor mods going. Yeah, I like Legally Positive too. They're both really good branding. We are very fortunate that we have
Can't pick this.
We have as good of a name as we do. Hype, hype, hype. We got Call of Duty Warzone player coming on in here. We're just workshopping some hashtags, some little sayings. We're just being positive with each other. Positively positive. Dude, I feel like they all have, like, nice rings to it.
You've entered a place of clarity.
Ooh, Dima, you badass synth.
While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
Who are you?
Are you? I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin.
Positive AA battery. Yeah, hell yeah.
Unsettling.
You know, it's always good to have It's always good to have a stash of batteries. You never know when you're gonna need them. We're gonna be sarcastic.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano return to her family, and a pony.
I think the pony was a hill too many there, guys.
Things I'm not in a position to give.
Welcome.
She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though,
Faz?
tell me,
How do I say your name? How do I say your name, fam? I'm just gonna call you Faz.
She is a synth.
Jackalite, that's funny. Tested positive for positivity.
Came here for answers.
We are positively positive. I like all of them. I can just call me Hookum. Alright, Hookum. But seeing it there, I couldn't read, like whatever the, I don't know, it has it right now, your name's in like orange or whatever, but I couldn't read, and I knew it wasn't, Hooker, but I couldn't read what it was, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait. They're gonna say something in the chat. Hookum. Hookum. Not Hooker. Hookum. Hookum, welcome on into the chat.
Tell me, are you a synth?
Yeah, we, that was a bad. That was a slip.
That's what I thought.
A whoopsie.
If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs.
Dude, he's trying to tell me that I'm a synth. He's like, no, you're a synth, man.
Frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memory.
Oh yeah, all his banter and all his good vibes.
Just a single day.
I just think it's kind of funny.
We celebrate
Yo, yeah, it's cause the Zard isn't perfect yet, and I still want to
Isn't it funny how a memory...
Dude, Carp, don't even get me started, bro, because I think about this shit way more than the average bear is supposed to. Definitely to my detriment, because it's like, dude, why are you like wasting your time pondering these like questions? It's like, dude, you could actually be actualizing and doing things, but nah, dude, I think about that shit all the time, all of the time. Who the hell knows? Sometimes I stop myself purely because I don't want to butcher people's names. Jacklight, I do a lot of the times too. I've learned the hard way to be a little bit slower with it. Yeah, TG, we got Zardon out. We also TG. I'm pretty proud of these bad boys. We got. I'll show you what we got. We got a cute little ice cream. I really freaking like this ice cream cone. I like the little bit of depth that we got. I like this one. I like the lifted fam. So guys, I'm going to put, once I get it like completely where I want it to get it, I'm going to put it out as an emote on the Discord so that everybody can have the lifted fam if they want it. Yeah, I do like that one. I feel like I've got to do something when it's in dark mode. Like on light mode, it works fine. Like it's very, very visible. It says lifted fam pretty visibly. But on dark mode, it's just not quite as visible. It pops on up when you click on it. But I don't know.
So everyone here in
We have worked on it, and we are working on it. We're working on it every day. I really do like the taco. The taco's really cute. I can't wait to stop by Johnny the Taco stream and you know, just you don't own that Pokeball.
You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
We got Vincent Death, KDT fam checking in with us. We're just out here catching some families. Oh, speaking of the tacos, Vincent, I can't wait to drop this little taco. We're making a whole bunch of different like food emotes because I'm doing like a little like flash giveaway.
I've been impressed with the synths I've come across.
Just lurking from bed. Oh, dude, I love that. Getting that little support right before you go to bed. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do. And it's always nice, you know, you'll pop that on up, and it's like, oh, wow, you know, a couple people followed me from doing that. It's like I make a few opportunities to make some friends. I'm in the Brotherhood. Well, I'm not in the Brotherhood. I'm just going to say, what's your story? What's your story? I love knowing your guys' stories. I love knowing how you guys came to Twitch, like how long you guys have been streaming for. I just love when we talk about ourselves. I love when it's an open platform. Speaking of open platforms, ooh, I caught a beautiful Ariados last night, supporting someone else last night, and had amazing stats. That's freaking amazing. Let's go. I've got to figure out how to make the team, Rio, because I've been having trouble with that. I'm not even going to lie. But I've been wonder trading like a pro, guys. I've been getting a whole lot of different wonder trades out. And the wonder trades are really cool. I didn't realize that it's let's just say nothing else.
Of course.
You don't need to know that I'm a Brotherhood.
Hey there.
You track Kasumi here. You're pressed.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Gotta go one more down. Down below. Down below.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Hello, Kasumi.
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. And my name is Legally Lifted.
You're what?
And I'm here to lift you guys up.
Came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad.
Dude, yes, go get that sleep. Get that sleep. Make it happen, Jackalite. Make it happen. Dude, it was so fun kicking it with you for a bit. Jackalite, let's get you a huge shout out. You know what? Jackalite, I can do you one better. Let's make it a dynamic shout out. Let's make it happen for you. Jackalite, I appreciate you vibing with me today so much. Thank you so much, guys. You want a W supporter, just somebody that I think is a cool cat, you just click on them. If you're looking at your Pokemon stat, there's a cross swords emote below the image of the Pokemon. Click that and you can add Pokemon to your team.
I've been lying to you this whole time.
Alright, I've got it pulled up right
Your
now,
retainer
Rio.
is dead and I replaced her?
So, we're looking at the Pokemon. So it's not the sword one, but actually, like, if I'm just at the Pokemon, you're not a replacement.
You haven't replaced anyone.
You're not a replacement.
Angie and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I
So I don't see a sword. Oh, I see the sword option.
isn't what I thought.
Ooh! Okay, we've got Munchlax in the party now.
Until I've gotten to the bottom.
Oh, this is amazing.
Running for long enough.
Aw, Ryu, you amazing soul. So I've got a team of Munchlax now. We've got Tyrogue is another person. We're just gonna rock with a Mankey. It's gonna be a basic team at first, but it's gonna grow.
You're
Just like how we have it now. We've also got a Dugong, the cow of the sea, also known as the manatee, is definitely gonna make it on into the team. Who else can we run with? Kamala's not really a great Pokemon, but I think that it's really cute. So you're going to be slot number 5.
hello.
I hear you. Hello. Problem in Arcadia.
What problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story.
And
I just have
you
to
know what?
figure
We'll
out
round you out with a
wait.
Haunter. We'll round you out with a
You
Haunter.
find things.
That's very
Track down
cool.
answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost Pokemon.
Aw, I'm so excited. Now I've got my first team. Team 1, Munchlax, Tyrogue, Mankey, Dugong, Kamala, and Hunter. And we're going to update that. We're going to get some other Mons up on in here. But that's fantastic. Oh, that makes me so happy.
You're
Aw, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Rio. You explained it to me before, but explaining it to me, it connected with me this time. Sometimes you have to hear things more than one time for them to sneak on in. Or sync on in, not sneak on in. Blah, blah. You are,
they hold as memories or offload data
thank
to
you.
his brain.
Thank you for being amazing.
Or maybe, well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and that's when I see it. Data models Dina has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dina is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out
Ema turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
Who do you have on your team, if you don't mind me asking, my sweet friend and amazing ally in love?
You don't trust Dina? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered
How many minutes did we go before we got it cut out? We went an hour and 12 minutes. That stinks. Before we got. We went an hour and 12 minutes. So we'd basically be 2.5 hours into the stream. Rats.
I'll help if I can. That's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase heading to the
All Longfellow like that. I like being nice to people. I like having the characters where you can be nice to people. I always forget that with Kate I have to be mean to people. It's like that's not really my personality. My personality is more nice. Even in a video game where it doesn't really matter if you're mean and you can actually get away with being mean to people. I'm just like, I'm nice. I'll improvise. That's what we do here. Life throws me a curveball, I'll flip and improvise. I'll figure this out. We don't really have much of a plan. The only plan is attack.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out.
There's always a way to make some caps out of it. Always a way to make some coin. Always a way to make some friends. Your team is Poliwhirl, Aridos, Haunter, Surskit, Mothram, and Pinsir. Ooh, talk about a sexy team. That is a good team right there. Very good team. That could come in handy. We're gonna scoop it on up. All right, let's get back to business.
No way I could pick this?
Well, I'm sure there's a key somewhere. That's a badass team. Ooh, and we got some nice rain outside. I absolutely love when it's raining. How do you get them to level up? Do you have to battle other people? Are there like NPCs that you can battle? Like the random trainer in the bushes?
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
I probably shouldn't
So
have my
wonderful to meet someone from
bat
back home.
equipped when I meet somebody for the
Afraid
first
Stevie
time.
doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Things are getting better. Things are definitely getting better over here. Things are getting better as I've stabilized and moved on into the new piece. You can battle other streamers, I think. Well, that's cool. We got to get a little bit better of a team right now, but I think Munchlax. Can you eventually like evolve Pokemon in this game? If you level them up? Because that would be badass too, Ryu. Like if you got like a Pidgey and it's just like, nah, let me just level this bad boy up a little bit, then we can evolve it.
You're safe here. That's what
I love how knowledgeable you are about this game. And I would really love to get featured as a Pokemon community game streamer.
I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
They said in Discord that they can't evolve them yet. Okay, that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with that. I know it's very much still something that they're working on and something that they're building on out, like actively every day. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool that we're part of, something a little bit like early access almost. Like still in the midst of getting figured out. What quest do we got here? What am I doing? Where you belong. It's gonna be hard to do all that. We will. I want to help you. There's power armor right there. Ooh, something they are working on. That's exciting. Where's the other person? I guess we only have one option, help Avery. Or help Faraday. Help Faraday's right here. I wouldn't have to do nothing. We just find Faraday. Where are you, Faraday? Faraday! Oh, hello, Chase.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as...
Faraday. Hey, Faraday.
Excuse me. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Yo, the Gov man, I appreciate you, Epic Community, checking the flip on in. An amazing Discord, amazing supporters.
You're right. It is a good cause.
I freaking love that I'm on the stream cord list, so it just pops on out. I freaking love that community. I love rating people in that community. I like popping in and just like making new friends. That's one of the best parts about having a Discord, man, or about being a part of a Discord, is you can literally just go through and let's say it's just like, like I usually get done streaming by 3 p.m. So it's just like 3 p.m. on a random day. I can just go into all my Discords, all the parts that I'm affiliated with, places that I'm aligned with, and just go to new sections and just be like, the Gov man, I've never heard your name. You're live right now. Let me check you out. And then you just pop some emotes in, stick around, just say hey, introduce yourself, and even if they've only got one person that they're streaming for, that's the potential. You've got the streamer you can make a friend with, and you've got the person that they're streaming for. And you do that to enough people, enough places, you are going to see some growth and see some results. You're going to see some people that are going to want to come back and at least give you the same energy that you're giving them. So not all the time. There are going to be people that haven't found their time. Like I'm sure there are people that come in and give me the love all the time, and I have not managed to make it over to them. And I'm trying to make it through and make it to everybody. I try to follow as many people as I can. I've kind of been cleaning out the follows. So like at the beginning, I was just kind of following everybody. And it's like, hey, if you've never come to my stream, I've never come to your stream. You know, why are we doing this dance with each other? Let me save my follows for people that are really going to need them. Because, you know, there's lots of people in the community that I really want to connect with, that I really want to vibe with. You know, I really want to check out your content. And being a part of the Discord is seriously a huge way to see people's content, to meet new people. If you want to be a part of my Discord, here's a link right below. If you don't have Discord, it's not really that hard to make one. It only takes a couple minutes, and it can really help your growth. Most streamers have a Discord. Most streamers either have a Discord that they personally run or that they are affiliated with. It really does help you be successful. Nobody grows alone, and it's really hard to do it by yourself on out here. But you know, you come on in, and there's lots of stuff. There's lots of things you can do to get interactions. Like, not everybody has a channel point redemption, like get a shout out. But you know, we do have a shout out here. We're gonna shout out my boy TG. Oh yeah, TG, I want to show you something real quick. Yeah, let me show you TG. I don't know if you've actually seen it. I'm almost positive you were the person that wanted to see this. So here, let me what can I get rid of? Damn, I don't want to get rid of any of these emotes.
Did I confuse you?
You are confusing me. Alright, we'll remove you for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. Alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, because,
Sorry, I thought you were going to
look what we got done, TG. Well, it's not done, but it's done, it's done enough. Can I get him to pop on out? It takes a minute for it to pop on over, but I just put the Goku emote out, TG, because I know you wanted to see the Goku emote.
Oh dear. Did I confuse
And it's not perfect. Like, I think I'm gonna have to, because there's a lot of space that's not him, that I can kind of like rearrange it, or like make it be less about his shirt and be more about his face. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, bro. Because I put a lot of soul and passion and heart into my emotes, and hopefully it translates.
What happened to the boat?
Thanks, man.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Thank you. Yeah, TG really said he wanted a Goku, so I'm trying to paint a Goku for the homie.
We already lost someone once.
Trying to do a whole bunch of emotes for the homies. Trying to do a whole bunch of emotes for the friends and fam. I'm trying to get myself out there as more of a graphics artist. Because I would love to be... like, I love getting to do this every day. And, hopefully people will want to get some of the designs that we're making. And, as I make more designs out there and as more people, are using the emotes, are using designs I'm making and attribute them to me, it's just going to continue to... Just going to continue to grow.
Of course. I should have thought of that.
We're not going to be greedy. 100 caps is fine. Alright. Now we're out of here. Ryu. I love that one. I really do like the Charizard. I just don't know why it's... I guess because I can't, like, read it. It reads better on the... I think it's just because his face is so little of the tattoo, or of the emote. I don't know. I worked really hard on that one. Once I had that, I'm gonna plaster it everywhere, especially in Jay Plays E streams. Oh, definitely, man. And we're also going to be putting this emote out for anybody in the Discord that wants it, because anybody that's part of the Lifted fam and wants to. Let people know about the Lifted fam. We're gonna do more branding and good stuff. I'm gonna continue to really try to grow this, because there's things that I could be doing instead of just kind of just vibing. Like, I could really be Like I give like almost 110% of my energy to this, but I could give like the extra like 5-10%, and we could really start doing some cool things. And I'm gonna be trying to do some cool things on out for us. Hope the Sense of Acadia. I don't know what this is. Living on the edge. That looks far away. Looks very far. We'll go over here. We'll fast travel. It's crazy in Skyrim survival mode that you can't fast travel. I'm such a fast traveling person. So it definitely like throws me off when I can't fast travel in a game. It's like, well, what are we doing here? Rah! I love it.
Every day,
All right. Why did this quest take me all the way over here?
I'll repeat. There are no police in Far Harbor.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Sure, you could say that.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't
The
want to
louts.
start panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands.
Ooh, a murder! I do declare. I do declare.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of town.
I do
Will you
declare.
help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra.
Ah, Ezra Parker.
Financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
I don't like that. I feel like they could have said who are there. I feel like they didn't need to put it like that. You know what I mean, guys? Just a little unnecessary.
Is this conversation
I like
on
it.
the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a...
Give me that cash. Gimme money.
Your time. Will you help us solve this heinous...
25 pre-war dollars. Let's flip and go. Let's push our luck.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
I'm afraid that any further negotiations will have to be with my employers, though I'm sure they would be more than fair with you. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait...
Old Longfellow like that. Oh, that's what's up. Whore your employers.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Ah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. I just need to take a couple minute break, but I will be right back because I want to keep continuing the stream. I want to make this a longer video. We would technically be pushing like 2.5 hours if the videos were all connected, but to those of you that want to stay and vibe with me, I will be back as soon as I can. It should only be a couple minutes or so. Oh, what's good? What's good? Had to just take a little break for a second. You know, nature calls, but we are back. We are in action. We are ready to attack and have a great day. How are you doing, 40? How are you doing, Lizzie? Thank you to everybody for chilling on and just vibing with me, because I want to make a nice long stream. We ain't done with the stream yet. So we're having a great day, 40. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, so this should be like... We should be almost into hour 3 of the stream. But you know how games get. Dude, 40, I actually encountered, so I've whenever I've been modding or just watching you in general, and like Epic crashes out on you and like you can't move or whatever, like I'm always like, you know, maybe it's gonna work. I see why you leave it every time now. You're like, you just know. You're like, damn it, Epic. But that happened over here to me today with Fortnite. And it happened for me the first time in Fortnite, actually, and I was like, I got 40'd. I got botted. Damn Epic. So it happens. We all have those issues. You know, we just got to go through it. You know, persevere and power through. Damn Epic. You know, damn Epic. But it was okay. It was funny. It always seems to happen when you have the win right. It was like right there. Like I saw the win. But we got multiple wins that day. That was actually a really fun video, and I've gotten a lot of good comments and just good engagement with that YouTube video. It really makes me think I should be doing Fortnite with friends more often. I know my viewers, I know my followers really want me to play Fortnite, and I'm definitely going to make it happen more frequently because, you know, I want to give the people what they want. Yo, but how about you, 40? How are you doing? How's your Sunday treating you? How's the check mark treating you, man? Still treating you right? Still wearing it like a cape? Like the badge of honor that it is? More frequently, like later today. Dude, Jedi, it could be a very well possibility because, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm also really feeling like I'm really hungry about this YouTube. Like I know every day that I can put out, if I can put out at least a 2-hour video, like I know it's getting like eventually it's going to clear 20 hours watch time, which is 0.5% of what you need. So as long as I can go above 2 hours, you know, eventually in due time, enough people will click on the video to where it'll hit 20 hours. So I just need to keep just giving little 20-hour blips, little, you know. But I tell you what, guys, the freaking Subnautica video has almost gotten 80 hours. It's almost gotten 80 hours. That's like 2% of the way towards YouTube Partner in one video. Which blows my freaking mind. It really makes me think I should do Subnautica again. Ooh, a wild... Oh, whoa, Pokey Catch. Guys, get in on the catch if you want to get in on the Mon. We got a Turtoga? Man, I can't pronunciate. I cannot pronounce things, but you want to get in on the Mon action. Try to get a catch in. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball in here. Rowdy patrons. Let's ask about these rowdy patrons. And my friend Otaka-san, we had a really good weapon. We do have a really good weapon, but my buddy Otaka-san, I think he's actually out of here now. Actually, yeah, he's not in here anymore. I wonder if he's not in here, if I can go back and I can pick up the weapon. TG420. Congratulations on that, bro. Congratulations, my guy. Let's look around here. Oh, Otaka-san's right here. No, he can't have. Otaka-san's here. I was just making sure you were still here. I was thinking about putting on the weapon because I was going to shout you out. I was getting ready to sing your good praises, but it didn't let me do it. But it let me do it now that you said something on in the chat. So I was just trying to give you a shout out because I was going to say, for those of you that were not watching the whole episode, we had a really good weapon, but my friend Otaka-san used Channel Point Redemption on Make Legally drop his weapon. So now we had to move to our next best thing. So now we have a nice baseball bat. This kind of looks reminiscent of like The Walking Dead, or kind of like any other kind of horror game. So, you know, it's a happy little mistake. I was just trying to give you some recognition and some awareness, my friend. Just trying. Ooh, and we got a bobby pin. We desperately needed a bobby pin. Let's go. Dang it, Bobby. All right, Feral Ghoul, I see you. So just as long as they don't touch me, I'm good, because I can like one-shot these guys. They just do a lot of damage to me too. Ah, not that much. Not that bad. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. You guys can come in nice and slowly and trickly. Oh, Jedi is a very, 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 very good follow. I play Fortnite with Jedi pretty regularly. I don't know if we play often enough for me to say pretty regularly, but with the amount that I play Fortnite, I will say that it's pretty fairly regular because I don't play Fortnite all that often. But the times I do play Fortnite, I play with my friends. And I'm getting pretty darn close to getting my she spider. You know, we very well might play later today, Jedi. I'm not entirely sure. But I tell you what, Jedi, you will be one of the first people to know if that is the case. When and if that is the case. Ooh, yeah, Ryu, I really enjoyed playing Fortnite with you the other day too, hon. I don't know how long exactly I'm going to be playing this for. It's kind of going to just go as long as I'm like interested in it, as long as I'm like still having fun with it. But I'm like not looting things fully, so I know I'm not being the most meticulous that I need to be. Yo, Jedi, thank you for making that cute little freaking Squirtle squad. This channel is the dopest. Aw, I think this channel is pretty dope too. I'm really proud of what we've built so far, and I'm really just proud of you guys for making it what it is. Because you know, I go out here and talk, I go out here and make the conversations, but you guys are really what makes my channel and makes my community what it is. I mean, I'm out here, you know, making things happen, playing games, but you guys are really what's special about the channel. So it would be nothing without the Lifted fam. It would be nothing without people like Jedi or Wizard Gecko. You guys are freaking absolute W's. Bless you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. So honored to consider you guys friends. I love both of your guys' streams. I love both of your guys' channels. Nothing but straight W's from either one of those people. So if you do not know either one of them, please just do yourself a favor and get to know them. It doesn't take that much effort. Just here, I'll make it easy for you. I'll lay them up on a little silver platter. You're just gonna push that follow button. Dude, not a whole lot. I'm playing some Fallout 4. I've got I've got some amazing friends on my channel right now. I've got my friend Lizzie. I've got my friend 40. I got my friend Wizard. Got my friend Jedi. I got my friend Otaka-san. CarpoDB, my friend, has been vibing out. My friend TG420. I've been vibing with so many friends today. I'm sure there are more people that I've been forgetting. Ichigo Ryu. It's been a hell of a stream. Sir Bigley's. We got a wild Sir Bigley sighting. Let's freaking go. Let's get Biggles. Let's get bumping. Holy shit! What did that do? It scared me, but I don't know what the hell it did. Alright, we gotta eat. Give me those whole 2 old bottle caps. Military grade duct tape. Ooh, Queen says hi, by the way. Ooh, hi, Queen. How are you doing, my queen? You sweet, amazing queen. You are a queen among peasants. See you soon. See you soon, buddy. Oh, now it's a withered ghoul. Oh, can we get him? Can we get him? Yeah, we got him. We got him. Right, these guys aren't that difficult. Why were those other guys so hard? Oh, well, she's in my stream in spirit. She's in my stream in spirit, and I would much rather anybody be driving than be in the stream. Safety is paramount. Because I love you guys. beautiful. This person seems to know where they're going. This little robot seems to know. So we're just going to trust the robot. We're just going to go with the robot for a bit. And we're going to shout out a homie of mine, a good friend. Queen, 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 queen. Ooh, the instigating pistol. I like the adjectives that it hits you with sometimes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Wizard. I'm trying to make a whole, like, flash sheet. Just because I want to do, like, more emote giveaways. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to, like, structure it. But I have the idea of just, like, having, like, a big thing of emotes. And it just being like, hey, man, pick an emote that you want, man. Do whatever you want. And I would just like cross it off the list, and then it's like, all right, this person gets that little cute popsicle. It's like that's how it goes. Somebody claims that. The taco's really cute. The taco one's really, really cute. I really like the taco. This glowing one is tough. Oh, this glowing one's dealing some damage at me. Oh, this glowing one's dealing some damage. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, why not? Now I feel like it's an opportunity for being wine. I'm totally being safe, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to engage, but I also didn't want to because I'm like, oh, I would hate to be super engaging and then you get got by something or something bad happens. I'm just always a fearful Freddy. I'm glad that you're being safe. That makes my heart so very happy. He needs to be safe. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can't get a double dip. Can I get you to charge over here? Aha! Okay, we broke it. I can figure out how to use both chargers. Since apparently my stuff doesn't want to charge. Actually, I can honestly see a little bit better than when it's... Maybe I have problems with nearsighted. I don't know. I can see with the taco. I see it. Alright, now we got to... Oh, God. Oh, golly. Ooh. Doesn't have got such a pretty face. Yeah, there we go. Crusher, crusher, crusher. Oh, Queen Ocean Eyes, you definitely get a lifted shot at here. Let's pause so we... Ooh. Oh, Rut-row, Rut-row. Rut-row, Queen Ocean. Alright. Alright. What can we eat to not die here? Nuka-Cola. I think we might die here. Oh no, we dodged it. We dodged it. Oh, we dodged it. Alright, I'm giving you the shout out in 0.2 of a second. There we go. Shut up. Ooh, Judo Taka-san, I'm so excited for you. Are you nervous about it? That's exciting. Alright, Queen Ocean Eyes, you get a huge dynamic shout out. If you're not following Queen Ocean Eyes, just get to doing it. It's just, hey, I made it easy for you. All you gotta do is press a dang button. Alright, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I really don't have anything to eat. We're just gonna have to do it. Nice. We did it, guys! Yay! You're not the best test taker. Yeah, I was never the best test taker too. There were points in my life where I was better at it, but I definitely do have some anxieties and some like disabilities that make it a little bit more challenging for me. I would actually get to like take tests in like a special test room Yeah, just when there's a lot of sounds, when there's a lot of things going on, sometimes I can get really distracted and really disoriented. Oh, good, good. Of course, of course. I will give her and or you the shout out any day that freaking ends in Y. Anytime. You guys know I always got your back with growing. Ain't nobody gonna grow alone on over here. I hope traffic treats you right, and yeah, that just makes my heart so happy. You guys both make my heart so very happy. It makes sense that two amazing people would find their way to each other. Was that it?
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
We should feel privileged. Ooh.
The elevator is right there.
Alright, well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, my lady. My lady. Let's go 40. Let's flip and go, my friend. Oh, there's a vault? What is this shenanigans?
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, or home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective. Ooh, wow, smooch him.
Just open the door for you.
I'm getting on in with smooch him. Sir Bigley's getting in on that. TG420's getting in on that. Ichigo Ryu 19's getting in on that. We're all getting in on the poker catch action. Yeah, seeing if we might possibly get a good mod. And I definitely need to be a little bit more strategic sometimes. Like, I'll throw my Ultra Ball at stuff that I don't even really want to catch. We're just, like, wonder trading it or whatever. So we should sometimes save some of the Ultra Balls. But I just love throwing stuff at it. Ooh, Jedi, we will get you to light up. You know what, Jedi? I love you so much. I'm going to make it a double dip chip.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Down at the crime scene again. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You'd better come with me, detective.
Oh, hell yes, Sir Bigley. Medicaid on around with us. Ooh, alright, Sir Bigley. Alright, I see you. I see you, friend. Wow, this ball looks very well maintained. Very nice. Can't open none of the stuff. They just want me to go right in. Oh, it was a robot murder. Oh my god. It's a robot murder mystery. Oh, Mason, this is pretty cool. We're trying to do like a whodunit, I guess. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm getting a double dip light up for my friend Sir Bigley Greens. Thank you so much for your freaking cheer, my friend.
Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crimes and had a chance to go to sleep.
Oh, that's exciting, Ryu. Yo, Mason, I'm giving you a huge shout out for that. Thank you, buddy. Mason, thank you for dropping cheer on me. I don't want to, like, disturb the crime scene.
Have have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid...
Can I get subtitles on? They should be on. Why is he not talking to me?
I would avoid accusations.
No, talk to me.
Hello again,
Maxwell.
was there anything else?
Tell me
Maxwell.
Mr. Ezra
We got a first-time chatter up in the building. Yo, first-time chatter.
for the hotel.
If you dare blog, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
It was his idea to have our premier
Let's give you a
drive
shout-out. Let's see what you're about, friend.
the vault section of the hotel.
Guild War. Oh, yo, I haven't thought of Guild Wars in a long time.
Every specification.
Oh, that's cool. That's a blast to the past. I love that.
Your residents are robots.
Not
Dude, of course, we love giving shout-outs. If you didn't, new first-time chatter, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I legally lifted. I'm a variety streamer. I get the privilege and pleasure to go live each and every day if it ends in Y. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I get to go live, and we just do networking/support streams. I'm basically trying to be a space for people starting out on Twitch, people that are growing on Twitch, people at basically any stage and point in their Twitch career, to come on in, to make some friends, make some friendships, and hopefully expand their viewership, expand their following, just expand the amount of people that are in their Twitch circle. Because we're members and allied with a whole bunch of different Discords. As many as Discord will let me be a part of, as many as I'm a part of, and yeah, so I try to bring together everybody from all these different paths and all these different communities, and we can all kind of like grow together because we all have different insights and we all have different things that we can bring to a stream and bring to a community. So why not bring all the communities together and kind of grow all as one? That's my thought process anyway. So if you ever want to pop on out and vibe with us anytime, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Times, we go live. It is blood because you had a head.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Brain enclosure smashed. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look for some clues. With a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? What is this doing here?
Baseball bat. Yo, Love Dragon Phil, thank you for that bitty bomb. Yo, I appreciate you so much, and thank you, Mason. You are freaking amazing. Those are straight W's. My phones, all of my devices are just dying today. But I see the support. I appreciate you so freaking much, Love Dragon Phil. I appreciate you, Mason. Oh, dude, yeah, we love all of the things. It's like who doesn't love growing and supporting another streamer? It's just like so easy to do. It takes us but a second. Lizzie, sorry I didn't get you a shout out earlier. I gave you a verbal shout out, but we need to click with that little shout out. Go follow my friend Lizzie too. Lizzie is an awesome, amazing streamer. Very supportive. Somebody that is growing their channel and trying to grow their own community and push towards partner as well. The beautiful thing is we can all kind of help each other's push towards partner. So it's not even like it's a competition or anything like that. We're all trying to lift each other up and yeah. Once one person gets it, the next person can get it, and then we can each all just keep getting blessed and keep getting that love. So if you don't know anybody in the chat, this is a good space and a good place to get to know some people because we've got some amazing freaking supporters, some amazing friends.
Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
I don't want to find and accuse the killer. I don't feel like we're ready for that. I feel like we need to get more clues.
Never mind.
I'll be here.
Who's there to talk to? Where are some actual robots? Where do these robots go? Hello, robot friend. Where are you, Mr. Robot? Mr. or Miss Robot? Domo arigato. Come on, arigato.
Don't think I can pick this. Maybe
I don't
natural.
think we can pick that either. Dude, you have a beautiful rest of your day, Otaka-san. Thank you for enjoying the stream, man. It seriously means a lot. Thank you so much for your view. Thank you so much for your conversation and your contributions to the stream, man. Seriously a W. And just thank you for being here. I wish you an absolute W stream, bro. I'll try to tune in and make it if I can, my friend.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these wagons.
My Lanta. Alright, I'm just gonna follow this out. We're just gonna go accuse this guy. Do. How about the apples? Do. Wait, what? Oh no, because we want brain dead. That's why it's not working. That was why. Because I'm the one that's being brain dead. Dude, yeah, sometimes it happens. The only time you'll ever see me not raid out is if there's been like a technical difficulty. Like right now my phone or my computer's dead. So like when we do get to the raid, I'm gonna have to try to do it on my phone.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced. Hello, detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how. I can't do this right now.
Where'd the other one go? Where's Santiago? Oh, this robot lifts? That's crazy. This robot looks like they got a pretty decent life. Pretty decent little robot life. Getting that lifted fix. Dude, we love you getting your lifted fix. I tell you what, it is a lot harder to do it without a monitor, because we need a second something. Alright, we might not be streaming as long as we wanted to, but that could be good. That means that we would potentially be doing a Fortnite stream, which I think people would be about. Ooh. I want to get in there.
Really strong.
Oh, we can't do it. We're not strong enough. We're not powerful enough yet. Alright, Max. Santiago. Saint Diego. San Diegans. San Diegoans.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does the cruel muse call
you to her entrapping bosom? Art is life.
Without it, we are no different than animals.
Dogs and elephants can put paint to canvas. What is to say our every action is not a spastic death to each of a with me?
What are you doing, San Diego? What are you doing, buddy?
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
What does this piece say to me? Do I see a woman? It looks like the woman's crying.
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda.
Nice, we picked the right dialogue prompt. He liked that. We had to compliment his art. And thank you guys, everybody, for complimenting my art today. You guys really make me so happy. You guys are freaking amazing. And I think this, at the end of this quest, we're probably going to, trees in space.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
He's not gonna like that. He didn't like that one. Alright, we must ascend. This guy is a unique fella. I don't think I ever did this quest. I'm gonna say almost 100% sure that we didn't do this. Oh! It's cute! It's cute!
It's cute.
Oh, come on, Lifted, you could have been better. You could have acted better than that.
It certainly is cute, isn't it? Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series on Resurgent, of course. This series has spent more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Oh, it's you again. Finally decided to get some culture.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Well, that's beautiful. Tell me about yourself, buddy.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or
This guy does performance art. It's intriguing. Ooh, we got a wild phalanx. I don't have my phone charged, so I gotta get in on the all action with that. But if you dare blog's getting in on this, Ichigo Ryu's getting in on it, CarpoDB's getting in on it. Indigo Legion's getting in on that.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see this joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to
Dan the
life.
man. How you doing, Dan?
In the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
I'm good, buddy. I'm having a great stream so far.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I...
Maybe later.
Good.
Sure.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, thanks for the conversation, buddy.
Hello, detective. How can I... Hello, detective. How can I help?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably...
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's him, but that would be the obvious choice. So are we gonna think that it's somebody else? Let's keep exploring. Bert, I do need something. Bert. Nash your Dragon, dropping into showing that support. Dude, I appreciate you so much. We're in party mode. Emotes in party mode. I love it. What a cool looking dragon. Ah, the Pokemon escaped. Unlucky. Yo, your wife got you a PS5. Go, dude, that's freaking awesome, man. Good wife, good life, Dan the man. Got a PS5. He's got a cute little egg emote. Nasher, I appreciate you so flipping much, buddy. My computer's died on me, so I don't. My ability to see chat is a little bit I have to just keep looking down at my phone every couple seconds. But it's a very, very first world problem to be having, and if that's the worst thing I get to worry about today, which hopefully it is, not a bad problem to have at all. Ask about your research. Tell me more.
About your research.
No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else?
I'd like to hear more.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Was there something?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker.
Nice. Carp is rocking with a 27K and a Poké dollars. Some good amount of Pokebucks. It's spinning like crazy. Ugh. I know, dude. It's those Ultra Balls, bro.
Robo-brains have a voice mode.
That's what allows us to recreate our original. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Was there something else, Detective?
That guy was a very nice talk. Good conversation, Bert. I does have question. Hollister, man! Good afternoon, Legally Lifted. Hope you're having an amazing Saturday and a great weekend. Sending you lifted vibes and many blessings. Oh, dude, I appreciate the message and the good vibe, man. It means a lot, man. Hope you're having a great weekend. Can't wait to start my day the Hollister way tomorrow, man. Thoughts on the case?
Have any thoughts about the murder?
Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're having a great, just a great flipping day, man. Bebop, I'll be here lurking. Bebop, you are always working. You are always lurking. You are always giving great vibes. I appreciate it so very much.
I heard.
I'm just out here, dude. So we are officially 3/8 of the way towards YouTube partners. So that's freaking amazing. I'm pretty proud about that. Let's freaking go for that. I've been spending time with the fam and about to watch some football. Oh, dude, that's what's up. I'm thinking about doing a little some of the latter, maybe getting a little bit of football action in. I always like going to like a bar, getting a burger or something like that, and just just vibing out.
What's with all the junk in here?
So I think that might be the vibe after the game. There's a few different little like burger spots right around me that I like frequenting, and I'm definitely in the mood for a burger. I've been having a whole hell of a lot of burritos, like a boatload of burritos. And we're gonna switch it up.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the over...
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker. If the key isn't on him, it's... Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here.
Okay, the key is in Mr. Parker's room. If I was Mr. Parker's room, I would go do 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 do. Nope, not right. Do 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 do. I love the art that's on in here. It's a very cool vault.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Won't be able
I really
to
want to
this.
just to break that. Just smash the glass real quick. Nobody will know. Alright, we have... Ooh. Why does it look so different in here? We got death. Why did you die, Overseer? What happened? What happened here? Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Dude, it was a great Thanksgiving. I got to pet some baby puppies. Vault 18 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliffs Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects upon beginning the testing. Additionally, subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Alright. So that's the instructions. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident minutes. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as a clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that the individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault to entry, but therefore combined to the cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until said subject can be determined. Intriguing. Preferential treatment. Test Group A, Ultra Elite. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by the robotic staff to the extent that is possible. They are considered to be all legal restricted. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Oh my god. So they can do whatever they want to Test Group B, and there's no like legal restrictions or repercussions. That's crazy. This subject group should be numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. God damn. The smaller, more cramped wing has more people. That's crazy. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enhanced by robotic staff members. My god. This is a cruel test. Staff duties and security. We've got due to potential for extreme social interactions, Vault staff shall be restricted by the Overseer and key research members. All other security services and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure the safety and test compliance. I wonder how this test went, guys. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics of some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that with the intensing situation becoming tense, once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Yeah, I mean, I think that's freaking fascinating, dude. I bet there's a lot of cool data you can get from that. The door wouldn't open. We received the activation notice from Bolt Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there is nothing I can do. My God. I can't take this. Oh God, it's been weeks now, and I've realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Damn.
Progress of construction of the second wing of the vault is stalled. Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Ooh. Naughty nuggets.
Oh, it's you again. Finally decided to get some culture.
Your game isn't till 4, but you watch all of them. Yeah, you know you love all of them. I hope your team wins, brother.
Never mind.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ooh, Wild Miltank. Damn, I wish I had my phone pulled. Hey, maybe I can pull it up before this ends, because I think Miltank is a cool Pokemon. I would love to get a Miltank. Let's see if we can't pull it up. All right, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Are we going to be able to get it? All right, there. We got it in on the exit. Ezra was embezzling.
Some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murder. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I'm going to say that it was you.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well.
Ooh, got Oh, because we didn't spell Ultra Ball right. If you dare blog caught the Miltank. Congratulations.
Detective, just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals? figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go down?
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Ah, so it's like that, eh?
Ooh, he gave me 200. He gave me the 200. I'm not even gonna let him go. I'm gonna say not a fucking chance, dude.
Not a chance. Your
Murder spree stops here, bro.
stops here.
Then let us end this.
Alright, let's go, guys. Boss fight. Boss fight for the win. Oh my god, this guy hits like a truck. Alright.
Keep those demons far away. Good time to stop for a drink, yeah? Heard about the experiments they did in this place. Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Warner, is his quest glitch?
Something sounded exciting, Detective. Something sounded exciting, Detective. Protect and serve.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Does it really matter?
Yes, of course it matters. The man was a murderer. We need to know if he is still at large.
I killed him. He had it coming.
You did the right thing, Detective. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and...
Holy shit, we got a lot of money.
Good day to you!
Well, that worked out just perfectly. Alright. Well, it was a mission well done. Well, good job. Yo, what's up, Influency? Yo, how are you doing, bro? Hey to you, man. Let's get a shout out for you, dude. If you guys don't know Influency, get to be knowing Influency. Yeah, my phone is being a goober too. I missed out on the Miltank myself. And I love that Pokemon. So I'm a little bummed that we didn't get that one, but it's okay. You can't catch them all, but you can certainly try. And being a part of people's streams that have this game enabled, that definitely does help. You're not gonna tell me nothing. All right, let's just get out of here. We've got so much money now, so much good stuff. How the hell do I get out of here? Nope. If I was out of here, what would it be? Alright. Yo, but how are you doing, buddy? I'm having a really good Sunday. We're just vibing out, making a pretty good stream. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, caught me out. So this really should be like hour 4. So I'm kind of getting near the end of where we're going today. But we're gonna go for a little bit while longer. Because I got Demon's Den checking in. We got Taco Family checking in. And speaking of Taco Fam, Murphy, we just made some taco. Dude, this game has been going really, really well. I just did this quest. I've never done this quest before, but it was like essentially like a murder mystery, but with robots. So that was kind of fun. I got to play detective this morning, bro. You know, games within games. I'm having a whole hell of a lot of fun. I got a freaking hype train got started on me today. Got a whole bunch of new followers. Made some new friends. Got to whip out a whole bunch of flash art. All the little food emotes. I just made a whole bunch of them because I'm trying to give out more emotes and kind of just get my name out there as a bit of a graphic artist. So we're just trying a whole bunch of different things, and some people are going to like some of the things, some people aren't going to like some of it. So we're just putting stuff out there. I'm just drawing new things and kind of challenging myself to do new things. So it's like, all right, try to draw a pizza, try to draw a cute hamburger, try to draw, you know, a cute eggs, like, you know, whatever the hell, whatever I'm thinking of, whatever I'm just trying to do. I'm just trying to do new stuff every day and keep pushing myself as an artist, keep pushing myself as a creator. Because that's something I like to do with streaming. I also like to do it with myself as an artist too. So this is almost the end of this quest. We don't have to go too much farther down. That's a good actually. It's pretty far away. Have we discovered? Yeah, we can go to Arcadia. Alright, fast travel to Arcadia. My brother from another mother. Yo, what's up, Richard? I gotta keep going a little bit longer. We gotta get a good friend of mine, Richard, on in the freaking busy building. We got Anthropo Ghost popping in. Dude, I got so many awesome people popping on in and giving my stream. Dude, I feel the love. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul. We're just gonna keep going for a little bit while longer. We really should be hitting 4 hours, which would be perfect. You know, 4 hours of Fallout. I feel like that just has a ring to it. It'd be definitely a vibe, but you know, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, so you can only control what you can control. So we're not going to let a little bit of technical difficulties ruin our day. We're still going to be out here making new stuff. Dude, Anthropo, I am doing really, really good. I'm having a beautiful flipping day. I just made a whole bunch of new silly little emotes. It's like these little food emotes. I'm doing a whole like sheet of food flash just because I want to get myself out there more as a graphics artist, and I'm just trying to throw blessings towards people. That's a way that I can kind of like share and you know, just drop a little bit of goodness. You know. Ooh, that one did a boatload of damage. I think it almost killed us right there. That's not good. We gotta eat potatoes for that. Eat some sugar bombs. Alright, what can we get? Ooh. There's no chance we can become addicted to alcohol. We could just become a boozer, guys. Dude, Xmas is summoned, so food is also coming. Yes. And guys, I'm actually working on a Santa Claus, like a little Santa Claus hat. I'm going to put the Santa Claus on like some of my other hats. So like I think it'd be pretty easy for me to you know, just take the Charmeleon that I have and then just like have the hat, like draw the hat, put it on as a separate emote, and then kind of like layer it into the other emotes. And just, I think most of my emotes can have like Santa hats. I might have to draw a couple different Santa hats just so that they fit every character the right way. But we're gonna have some little Santa hats popping up on people, you know, make it topical. Hell, I can do some reindeer antlers. We can do all sorts of cool little things. The only limit is my imagination, and guys, I'm pretty damn imaginative. You know, it's not going to help us out, but we're getting a strong back. There we go. So we do have a strong back. My back has been hurting lately, though. Alright, let's go. LFG Trapper. Boom. Oh, that didn't work. Yo, that one was just being creepy. That was almost like a horror video game. Why is it not letting me do my critical hits, though? Oh shit, we gotta heal or we're gonna die. Heal or we're gonna die. Ah, we died. Damn it. Oh, the stranger showed up so many times. Oh, dude, that's fantastic, man. I feel like an all-luck build would be absolutely hilarious. I did a strength build this time, and, flip. One of my followers, one of my friends, Otaka-san, had me drop one of my weapons. So we had a really badass melee weapon. Oh. Well, god damn it. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go well. Yep, this thing's got my goose. Don't go near the ankles. Don't get angled. Yeah, I think this might just be another wipe with us right here, guys. We got the angler halfway. Maybe we can actually kill this angler. It's just going to cost, like, all of my resource. Ah, no. We got caught. Alright, don't go to the flashing lights, guys. A wild scraff of fly. Alright, poke a catch. Alright. You know what? This is as good a spot as any. Where's there gonna be a spot? But flashy lights are so shiny. The lights are so freaking flashy. And they look like something that you would pick, man. They look like a flower. They're so flashy. They're so bright. They're so vibrant, man. It's just like, how can you not push it? How can you not go up and, like, click that? You know what? We're gonna be very quiet. We're gonna be hunting rabbits.
What was that?
Critical strike. Boom. There we go. Right to the face. Right to the dome. Alright, here we'll use this tree as cover. Uh-oh. I'm glad we stim packed there. That was a good thing to do. There we go. Good headshot. Good headshot right there. Alright. We're gonna get this trapper. We're gonna get him. Oh, this is the leader. There we go, decapitated. Yo, Trashy, let's freaking go. Oh, yo, congratulations, Influency, on the catch. Let's freaking go, buddy. Let's flip and go. Welcome in, Trashy. Welcome in, everybody. I do apologize, so I'm without my computer now, so we're just doing everything just straight on the phone. Ooh, we got some meat. Can we get the meat? Why can I not loot that? Give me that loot. Give me that. Give me that ham. Give me that ham. Give me that bacon. Just want to cook some stuff. Look at all this. We can make some baked bloatfly. Costs. Iguana on a stick. Never know when you're going to need some iguana on a stick. Mutt chops are always good to have sitting on in. But if you're watching multiple streamers with a Pokemon the same Pokemon, so if you're on multiple, I think you try catching it again if you didn't get it on one stream. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought about that. Multiple chances at the Mon. Look at you, Ryu. You have such a beautiful brain. I love your soul. All right, come on. I can go for 3. I can go till 3 hours, guys. We can maybe I can go a couple more minutes and keep going. Because it is going to take me a little while to say my thank yous, say my goodbye salutations. So maybe we'll get this last little quest started. Doing this for fun. We are doing this for a whole hell of a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. This should be hour 4 right now. I should be hitting hour 4. But we had technical difficulties. Fallout just decided to glitch on out. I did not like Far Harbor. But it was an absolutely beautiful stream. This has been a phenomenal stream. We got a boatload of followers, a boatload of new people checking out the channel. I saw a lot of people checking out each other too. Which really makes me happy is when people are saying like, hey, you know, I just followed your channel, or, you know, like we're getting to know each other here. It just makes me feel like what we're doing is important, and like you know, that we're getting utilized. Makes me happy that people are utilizing the service, that people are coming on in and trying to grow their channel and trying to grow their channels with us. You know, there's a lot of people out there, you know, trying to help you grow, and you guys choose to tune into me on a consistent basis. Fallout 4 is great. Are you playing with mods? No, this is the vanilla version. I'm playing with DLCs, but I don't have any mods going. I know that there are some mods that I could be doing that probably like tune up some of the visual effects. There's definitely a lot you can do from a mod standpoint, but right now I just have it in the vanilla. So that's why it was a little surprising that it just stopped working up on me, because it's like, hey, I'm not doing anything that crazy with it. Alright, we're just cutting and running. Ooh. What was this? I kind of want to get over there. How do I get over there? Let's check on the map. Hey, I'm just gonna have to swim. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, I thought I would unlock it if I just went right up to it. Uh-oh. And it's gonna be a super mutant stronghold. Alright. I'm going right back. I just wanted to unlock you, bro. I didn't want to get a whole fight going. I just wanted to unlock you, get that fast travel out. Oh yeah, the DLCs are really, really, really nice. And right now, for those of you that don't know, this is Fallout 4 Far Harbor. I definitely have to put that on the title of the stream, because that'll definitely, you know, I know there are people that specifically just want to watch Far Harbor. It was a pretty cool DLC. And this is one of those games where there's just like so many hours of gameplay. Like you could just consistently be bringing people new quests, new experiences. I love this universe so much. I think it's so fascinating, all the different types of vaults they have. That's why whenever I unlock a new vault, I try to take a little bit of time and just like read the stuff that the game developers put into the game. Because, you know, they put some cool stuff out there for us, guys. All right, Faraday, I've chose to help you, man. You know, let's just make it easy. Let's go back to Faraday. Back to Faraday it is. Yeah, I feel like I catch more often in mine too. Ooh, adulting and doing the dishes. I'm gonna have to do some adulting on the south side of Sooner. I have a whole bunch of clothes. I actually really need to do laundry. I kind of sort through some of the clothes because I have a lot of stuff in closets now. Like, and it was all just kind of in bags. Now it's sort of in closets. But I still have to go through it in the closet and make it make sense. And I was supposed to do that yesterday, and it didn't end up happening. I kind of just, didn't maximize that part of my day. It was a good day, but we didn't maximize that last little bit that we needed.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement.
Many modifications, and the many modifications get done to our channel. We're something that we're a nice slow burn. So every day we're just doing like one or two little tools, little tiny little like tinkering, just to keep things tight and keep things. You need frequent tune-ups. So we just give the channel frequent tune-ups. We don't do anything too crazy in one day, but every day is a little bit more. A little bit more fluid and focused than the day before. And while I'm nearing the end of my stream, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's been following me on Twitter. I've gotten all you guys back with follows that have followed me, and I want to help you guys grow there too. Twitter is a huge untapped potential. Like, there is so much meat on the bones on Twitter, is what I'm trying to say. Guys, if you don't have a Twitter, get on Twitter. I didn't want to get on Twitter for the longest time. I always kind of like never really understood that social media, never really did it. But I'm really glad that I got on the Twitter bandwagon because I'm growing more because of it.
Thank you.
And if you want to help me out on YouTube, I'm pushing towards YouTube Partner. We're over 3/8 of the way to where we need to be. Wimpy Wolf, hello Wimpy. Howdy, Wimpy. We're just sitting over here. Is there a problem?
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Yes?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I like to think he's always been...
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, well, that did that quest. That quest is donezo's. Oh, we can still help Chase. Alright, we'll probably help Chase with the next episode. Dude, Wimpy Wolf, of course. You coming on into Lifted Streams, you get a flippin' shout-out. That's just the way it is. And let me see. This is going to be a little bit different trying to do this with just my phone. So bear with me if it's not the usual how we do things. But I just love giving everybody an individual thank you for doing the things to make my stream special. So, Queen Ocean Eyes, thank you for being an amazing queen. Thank you for dropping huge biddy bombs on me to start off my stream. We got KDT checking in from Gorgeous Grim Gaming. Gorgeous Grim Gaming checking in from Fox Den check-in. We got Dreddy Buttface, somebody that just recently got affiliate, and we helped push Dreddy to affiliation. They just sent us back with a follow. So, you might not always get the follow right back away, but, the follows do come. The energy return does definitely come back. So I always want to put unconditional love. And even if Dreddy didn't follow me back, it was still my privilege to rate a non-affiliate. Help push somebody on towards affiliation. Help them start earning and doing whatever they want with Twitch. Angry Wolf 772, thank you so much for the big bit. The big bit cheer, dude. You guys are so freaking amazing. You guys never need to be doing all that. The only thing I ever ask is just you guys tune on in and hopefully enjoy the streams. It's really, really making me happy to hear that you guys are enjoying the streams, that you guys want to see more of Lifted, that you want to share that energy. Oh, and speaking of people that I want to share the energy with, somebody that I want to share the energy with more, but I feel like our schedules just keep mixing up. But I have their number, so I should reach out to them. Pixie6. Drop my sweet, amazing friend a follow, because I can promise you it'll be a follow well spent. We are doing really, really well. We're just saying our goodbyes and our salutations, really. I'm just going over and thanking everybody for making this stream amazing. We've got Angry Wolf to drop those big cheer bombs, so that was amazing. Oh, Johnny the Taco! Johnny, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Johnny, I'm doing my outros. I was saving it. I was going to wait for your stream to drop it in. But I've started doing flash art because I'm going to be doing basically like emote giveaways, Johnny. And I was like, dude, I can make a taco. This is going to be on multiple fronts. I know a lot of people that like tacos that would like to have a taco so they could be like, hey, I support Johnny the Taco. I like tacos. Anyway, I'm going to be painting a lot of new foodstuffs. And I can't wait to drop my taco emote in your stream, Johnny. If you guys wanna know a cool cat, Johnny is a cool cat. Thanks for popping on by for a bit. Thank you for the invite to the stream team too. Nobody grows alone. We're all out here trying to make a name for ourselves. Imagine leaving. Oh no. Who's leaving? What tacos are leaving? Tacos can't leave. Tacos can. Now you gotta let them know who you are, and that's a big part of what the emotes are. And it's so amazing that so many people want to use my emotes. That people think that the stuff that I can create looks cool. That they want to put it out in the chat, and that they're proud to represent and support a small artist like myself. It makes me really freaking happy, and I love seeing the Squirtles on in there. We're going to be restoring some of the old emotes. I might keep this popsicle though. Honestly, the popsicle one I really freaking like. Totally are going to be keeping the popsicle. But we just had a W stream. The first hour and like a half cut out. So we didn't get that. I mean, it's on stream. It's just going to be a separate video. But I've been trying to do longer videos because it's really been helping my push towards YouTube partner. We're over 3/8 of the way towards YouTube partner. We don't own that ball. What do I keep spelling wrong? ULTRA ball. Maybe I don't have an Ultra Ball. We've had such a long stream, and there have been so many mods that have popped out. I guess I've thrown all my Ultra Balls. But yes, Wimpy Wolf, I absolutely love that Navi tattoo. That one's on my ribs, and that's definitely probably one of my favorite tattoos. All right, so back to the good things that you guys all do to me every day, because you guys broke me with some amazing kindness. I want to thank you. Hidden Mystique 88, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much to Bosses Ray for coming on in with a huge raid. Yeah, thank you so much, Ryu. I spent Charizard actually took me quite a lot of hours to do. That was a really kind of hard emote to do, and I still feel like he's not perfect. Like, I don't know what I can do. I might have to just completely redraw him. Just because I feel like the proportions, like the wings are really highlighted, which I do like the wings, but I just wish his face was a little bit bigger. So I might just like blow him up a little bit and just sacrifice some of the wings and push some of that off to the side. But we'll see. We'll see. I already had to do that once with him. So we'll do it again, and we're learning about graphics design. Every single day our emotes are getting a little bit more succinct. I'm kind of getting a little bit better at talking to people too. So we're growing every day. We're kind of figuring out how to structure things. And the stats. Oh hell yeah, Ryu got caught an arachnid. Yeah, I'm raiding out Love Dragonfills. We're in that process. We're saying our goodbyes. We're saying our sweet sultry salutations. And then we're gonna go give somebody some love. My favorite part of the day is when we get a raid on out to somebody and hopefully expand our social circle. Meet new people, or hopefully help somebody. Either way, it's all love, and it's just putting good energy on out into the universe. We got Bodily Zeus checking in, gang lazy gang. Dude, it always makes somebody's day. The only thing I hate is when you raid somebody and like they don't even really say thank you. Like that does it bugs me like a little bit because it's like, man, I could have really get blessed that to somebody and it would have like felt like it was making their day. But just as long as you know they seem like they're excited by it, you don't even really have to say thank you. Like just as long as it's good energy and people are appreciating the thought. Because out of all the people that you could raid on Twitch, you pick them, you pick me to raid. So thank you to Boss's wife. Huge thank you for that. We got a little bit of pets for you. I'm gonna give him a boatload of pets. So don't think he's getting shortchanged on the pets. He's getting straight cuddled after this. We're gonna watch whomever we're gonna watch with a raid on out, and we're gonna just have a great day. Blastoise, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for pushing us to our sub goal. Thank you, Blastoise, for helping start a freaking hype train on us. We got Hidden Mystique cheering. We got Blastoise subbing to make that hype train happen. Jackalate, thank you for the awesome the cheer points. Mads the Impaler, what's up, baby? How's the Fallout? The Fallout has been going absolutely flipping amazing. I've had a great stream so far. The first hour and a half got cut out. Fallout had a little like kerfluffle, technical difficulties or whatever. So technically this should be like 4+ hours, and then it would be beautiful. Then it would be, hey, 4+ hours of Fallout on YouTube. But you can't always get everything that you want. So it's been a perfect game and a beautiful stream. I really couldn't have asked for a better stream, except for maybe if there wouldn't have been the technical difficulties, and it could have just all been one succinct stream on Twitch that I can just export out. But that's really a first world problem, and it's all the same. I mean, it will be slightly less watch time, but we're gonna get YouTube partner eventually. It's just a battle of attrition. I'm just throwing freaking numbers at the equation at this point. Every video I get, any little watch time is just helping that equation, helping that number sink. And the cool part is we're constantly getting new followers or new subscribers. People are getting introduced to the channel, and they can watch through the videos whenever they want. So once a video is out there, the watch time's just only kind of increasing from there. So, and then we got to go back because we're reading the hype trains. You guys do a lot of cool stuff to make me say thank you, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you, Donkey Style, for subscribing, trying to cap off that hype train. We got Crispy Katie. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, Jedi, for the bits. Thank you, Hidden Mystique, for the bits again. Thank you, Hidden Mystique, for the awesome channel points. Thank you, Johnny the Taco, for popping in, showing some amazing flipping emotes. Jedi, all right, we'll make Fortnite happen. We'll make Fortnite. Fred Savage we have a Dead by Daylight in the queue, so I know I need to do that on the south side of Sooner too. And for those of you that would like to play, I play Survivor mainly on Dead by Daylight, so we need 3 other amigos. So we'll do some coordination. So if you want to play Dead by Daylight with me, just send me a whisper, send me a message, and we can get to coordinating that because I do want to play that game for Fred Savage. I do appreciate that. We will definitely make that happen. Dude, Johnny, of course, dude. You're always welcome on my streams, just like I always feel welcome in yours, man. And it's crazy. Johnny has literally hundreds of people on in his chat, but he still takes the time. He'll still, I have to ask you how exactly you have your setups because there must be something visually about how you have it to where it just flows. We haven't quite had that flow yet. Yo, Deadeye, dude, not much, man. I'm just saying my goodbyes and my thank yous. Everybody made this an amazing stream. I just like saying thank you to everybody that dropped the bits. Like Brooke W 0320. Thank you for dropping the bits. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You freaking amazing soul. She really does love my cat, Anakin. He's a really cute cat. Rowdy Mayhem, thank you for following. Otaka-san 98. He made me drop my weapon. So we had a really badass melee weapon that we had to put to the wayside, and then we ended up rocking with a gun, and we had a baseball bat looking thing. So we were rocking that. Oh yeah, I love Dragon. I'm gonna see I'm gonna see who's who, but if it's always good to have a name in the back of the head, but I'm not exactly sure who we're gonna raid out to, where we're gonna raid out to. Because we got a lot of people in here that are trying to grow. So if there's a person I know Johnny's not streaming, but if there's if there's a taco streaming, Like, I would love to send us all to to somebody and continue this network and continue this friendship energy. If not, we'll raid out to a non-affiliate. But yeah, you can definitely always whisper me that, and always you can always send me suggestions, my friend. You know, I always take your suggestions to heart. Love Dragon Phil. Love Dragon pretty much always knows when there's somebody that needs to be affiliate. He kind of like structures a bunch of his channel and a bunch of his community on just helping people get to that next platform and that next little bit that they're trying to go to. Wizard Gecko, thank you so much for the flip and cheer. Jedi, thank you for the cheer again. Wizard Gecko, thank you for the amazing channel point redemptions. Sir Bigley Greens, amazing channel point redemptions as always. Mason Stats dropping big bits. Love Dragon Phil dropping big bitties too. And Love Dragon Phil has always given me his views, always given me his time. Deadeye, thank you so much for the flipping bits. I appreciate you so much. Let's get a huge dynamic shout out for Deadeye here right quick. And we're going to raid somebody the hell on out, because I want to give you guys some good love. Let's throw some love on down. All right. How's it doing that? All right, let's see what we can see. Yo, thank you for thank you, Hannibal. Thank you, MIK. Thank you for wanting to join the Discord. I'll put the link on out one more time, too, before we leave on out. Let's see what we can see. Let's see who we got. Let's see. And thank you again, Love Dragon Phil, by the way. So yeah, we're just finding who we're going to raid. So it's my absolute favorite part of the day. We're going to be raiding somebody from one of the communities. Somebody from somewhere that I... somewhere from somewhere. Alright. You know what, F it. Love Dragon Phil, dude. You pick all the time. You know, you're always in here dropping cheer, dropping bits. Are they Dragon fan, buddy? Even if they're not, dude, as long as you're telling me to raid the person, I'll give them the love, dude. We can give them the love. We can give them the love. All right. Thank you guys for helping us grow. We're going to raid on out to one of Love Dragon Phil's friends. I'm going to try to make a new friend. I don't think I know this person, so I'm going to hopefully make a new friend out of the deal. Let's see what we can do. If you've got lifted emotes, put those lifted emotes out in the chat. Get ready for a lifted raid. Let people know where you're coming from. Make a name for yourself. Stick around for a second or two. Looks like there's a few people on in here trying to help push this person towards affiliate. Let's make it a few people more. All right, till the next time our paths cross, this has been Legally Lifted, and this has been an absolute pleasure of a stream. Beautiful 3 hours. Thank you so much for vibing with me. 4 if you count the technical delays. But thank you so much for vibing with me, and I will be back here 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with a new episode, with a new game. I'm not sure what I'm going to play, but I'm going to let you guys know on all of the Discords on Twitter. Thank you for being the best, fastest growing, most supportive community on Twitch. Till next time our souls meet, Legally Lifted out. It's going to take me a couple seconds to raid, so we'll have a couple more seconds. All right. Be blessed. Push those stressings away. We got 21 fucking viewers coming on in to raid this guy. If he's not if he wasn't affiliate now, he's definitely going to be affiliate now. Let's go throw our love and let's break somebody with kindness, man. Let's freaking go. Best community on Twitch by far. Love you guys. Thank you for being a part of my community, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of yours. I love you guys. Till next time our paths meet, Legally Lifted out.